I secretly put money in my struggling parents' wallets for years. What they did with it taught me everything about love. I grew up watching my parents count pennies at the grocery store. Dad worked 2 jobs, mom cleaned houses on weekends, and they still struggled to keep our lights on. At 15, I started my first job at a local diner, making $7.25 an hour plus whatever tips customers left. My first payday, I cashed my check and held $212 in my hands, bare more money than I'd ever possessed. Walking home, I passed a mall and saw a pair of sneakers I'd been eyeing for months. I deserved them right. I'd worked hard, but that night I heard my parents arguing in hushed tones about a past due electric bill. Dad's voice cracked when he said, "I don't know what else to do." The next morning, I slipped $40 into mom's empty wallet while they showered. I told myself it was a one-time thing. 2 weeks later, my father's truck broke down. Another $50 went into his jacket pocket. I became strategic purder, small amounts in different places so they wouldn't get suspicious. Sometimes in mom's purse, sometimes in dad's glove compartment. I never told them I was afraid they'd refuse the money out of pride or feel ashamed that their teenage daughter was helping support the family. So for 3 years, I kept my secret. What I never expected was watching what they did with the found money. When mom discovered an extra $20 in her wallet, she didn't buy herself something parent, she bought my little brother new school shoes. When dad found $30 in his truck, he brought home my favorite ice cream and declared a family movie night because we deserved a treat. One Friday, I slipped $50 into mom's coat pocket. That Sunday, she made a special dinner and presented me with a second-hand graphing calculator I needed for AP calculus. "I found a little extra this week," she said, eyes shining. "You shouldn't have to share with your lab partner anymore." They never spent the money on themselves, not once. Every unexpected dollar went to making their children's lives better in some small way. I am 28 now with a good job and financial stability. Last Christmas, I finally told my parents the truth about those mysterious cash appearances. My mother cried, my father couldn't speak. "We thought it was just good luck, Mom," finally said little blessings when we needed them most. "It was I told her, just not the kind you thought." Dad asked why I never told them. The answer was simple. "You both worked so hard to take care of us. I wanted to take care of you too. Now they let me help them openly, but I still sometimes slip cash into their wallets when they visit Pairtel just to see what small joy they'll create with it."